Right? Oh well. Off to the wasp's nest! Wait a minute. The wasp's nest is not a good place to go right now because old Bluto there is going to figure out what the fuck is your problem. Because Bluto's going to figure out that I swapped out his jewels. He's going to kill me. I don't think this is a good idea right now. Hello, sir. God, you guys have less concept for personal space than Watson. Alright, well, let's just hope that our disguise holds up even though we haven't changed it. The wasp's nest. Move! What? What?
I have nothing to ask. No, if Bluto sees me, it could prove to be quite dangerous. Let's return to Baker Street to change.
That's what I just... What? You did it... I just... Never mind. Hello, whore.
Good evening. There'll be a nice tip in it for you if you can tell me if you recently saw a journalist here.
Yes, sir. A damn nuisance, that man. And a real cad.
Meow.
He cursed me out something fierce for staining a book that he put down, even though it was him who was shaking so much that he soiled it with a whole lot of ale.
What book was this?
He was reading a book?
No, not a real book. A halfpenny rag. He put it down on the ground, and I put it in the paper bin for the stove. It should still be there if it weren't already put in the fire.
Okay.
Goodbye, miss.
At your service, me lord.
Holmes, you forgot to tip the whore. Where'd you say you put that thing?
Some paper. Ink stains. This must be the table where Bulling writes his copy. Some paper. Ink stains.
My red ink! Red ink!
No, if Bluto sees me...
Where did you say you put it? Dialogue. Not a real bug, Henry Rat. I put it in the paper bin for the stove. You got it?
Evening. A pint for me and have one for yourself. I'm looking for a journalist, a good client.
On the house.
Goes by the name of Bulling. Ring any bells?
Haven't seen him for a day or two. He must be sleeping it off somewhere. Where to hide from the landlord when you owe some serious bread?
What paper does he work for?
I don't know, but I can't believe that he works at his rag, because he's always round the pub scribbling his useless papers.
Yeah.
The last time I seen him, he spent a whole day at that table drinking and scratching away from morning till night. He finished by celebrating, and without the help of a rich chap, he would have fleeced me of a guinea.
Thank you, my friend.
That's nothing.
Oh, he's actually polite and sociable now. Where is the, here it is. Spring-Heeled Jack, the Terror of London. History of this remarkable being has been specially compiled for work only by one of the best authors of the day, and our readers will find that he has undoubtedly succeeded in providing a wonderful and sensational story, every page of which is replete with details of absorbing, thrilling interest. Okay.
Spring-Heeled Jack, a fantastical character that terrorizes the population of London. This journalist has some far from cheerful reading.
Okay, is that supposed to be his take on Jack the Ripper, or is that a legend or something? I don't really know much about Spring-Heeled Jack, other than the fact that there's something called Spring-Heeled Jack, and he's supposed to be like some sort of like demon or gremlin or something. I don't know, I'm not British. If I have any British subscribers in the watching the show right now, why don't you leave me a comment and tell me what the fuck Spring-Heeled Jack is, or better yet, I'll just Wikipedia it later. Never mind. Damn it!
Let's return to Baker Street. Tom Bulling isn't here, but the Baker Street irregulars should be able to track him down. Perhaps Watson will have something to tell me in the morning.
Back to Baker Street.
Up at last, Holmes. Were you able to get anything from that crook at the Wasp's Nest yesterday?
Not yet, but I am working on it. And yourself, Watson, what were you able to find out from your colleague about the sale of second-hand female parts?
That's one way of putting it.
Well, actually...
Let it be, Watson. It was tiring, no doubt.
You just asked me, so shut up!
The possible existence of a black market dealing in human parts. Everyone in the hospital became very tense. This silence, therefore, tells us more than anything else at this point.
However, I have trouble believing that such a peculiar dealing as that involving Annie Chapman's uterus could have gone unnoticed in the medical community, if that is indeed what happened.
Huh.
That's my opinion, as well as that of my old university colleague. He maintains that any form of organ trafficking would be impossible, not to mention unnecessary. However, he did tell me something rather troubling. The unexplained disappearance of several corpses from the hospital morgue. He has allowed me to investigate, provided I do so discreetly, and here is what I found, concealed in what appeared to be a secret letterbox.
Interesting.
Ooh.
An encoded message.
Indeed, and look, the symbol of a certain well-known Spartaca encyclopedia is printed on it. Perhaps it will help in deciphering the letter.
Weird, we just got one.
Are you going out again?
I promised a new patient, Captain Stenick, I'd go round to examine him. He lives nearby. I may be back before you've had a chance to decipher this mysterious message.
I doubt it. Okay, so let's... How am I supposed to decipher this?
Good. Let's decipher the...
Easy. And so the ugly eye of Frogware's logic rears its head. And it should not have. This puzzle should not be that difficult. What you need to do is you need to go into your inventory, first of all, and select the two documents from the encyclopedia that we got. That's the plants one and the animals one with the cat. Once you get those two documents up, you're then given a list that will sync up the Roman numerals to the letters, which is ridiculously easy, I think. Or it would be if it were not for one little trick. And this little trick threw me off for a good 15 minutes before I finally caved in and looked at the walkthrough to try to figure it out. All of the symbols, the V's, the I's, the X's, they are pulled apart in the middle. Now let me try to explain what I mean there. If you see, you'll notice on the board there that there are two, there's like a forward slash and a backslash, and then there's a V. The forward slash and the backslash are actually the V's that you match up with, match the letters and numbers to. The V's are actually X's. There's no real hint to that, you just sort of have to figure it out on your own. And I guess if you just brute force this and really try to play around with it, eventually you would figure that out. But it is very annoying. I spent literally 15 minutes trying to figure out, because I saw the V and I thought maybe the forward slash and the backslashes were somehow like the X that was pulled apart, but I didn't think further enough, because I've been spending so much time trying to keep myself to simplify my thinking, because I keep overthinking these puzzles, and then as soon as I start to do that, I come with a puzzle that I need to start overthinking again. It's not as bad as that mathematical monstrosity from The Awakened that I just refuse to even look at. And once you know the trick, it is kind of easy to solve, although you will get a little bit mixed up at times. But there is a worse puzzle coming. Much worse. Frogware's game is still a Frogware's game.
Elementary.
New command. Subject woman delivery Werferdale 17. How did I arrive at the 17? Okay.
My dear Watson, I congratulate you on your investigation. This letter seems to well and truly confirm the organized trafficking of bodies in London.
My God, how dreadful.
Watson, we must go to the address that appears in this message. I would suggest you take your weapon.
It hasn't left my side since the beginning of this whole affair, Holmes.
Is it loaded, though?
I'll be putting on my workman's disguise again. One never knows.
Never
But what
know.
about me, Holmes?
Stay as you are, Watson. At worst, you can pass as my employer. Find Wharfdale Road on the map of London, Watson.
Understood, Holmes.
Okay, onto the map. Wharfdale Road. This one? This one.
Yes, I have, Holmes.
Okay.
Now, Watson, 17 Wharfdale Road. Let's be careful.
Alright, this is
Think
getting
so,
good.
Holmes? This house seems to be abandoned.
Watson, you're an idiot. And you're also right there. Okay, there you are. Okay. Let's be sneaky, sneaky, quiet, quiet. In first person, please. Oh, shit! Storm's brewing. This is gonna be awesome. I can tell. Okay. Let's see, front doors or the basement? We're gonna go with the basement first. Just gonna get that out of the way.
This door was recently reinforced. Impossible to open it.
Somebody is here. Door reinforcing person. Okay, handy space bar. Always good. Somebody to interact with. Good, good.
This wheel is in good shape, but it is impossible to remove it. The pin holding it is stuck.
Okay. I love having the space bar.
This rope seems strong. I need something.
Like a knife? Got a knife. Okay. A clue! Sherlock!
In the layer of dust accumulated in the square, this door must rarely open.
Alright. Either that or they,
Closed. This lock is solid, but very old. I should be able to force it.
With what?
This lock is solid, but...
What shall we do, Holmes?
Well, I don't know, Watson. Why don't you try coming up with an idea for once? Let's look around here a bit more. Oh, more interactables. Interactables. Hello.
A tarred cover.
Somebody was tarred and feathered around here. Keep an eye out for a giant chicken, Watson. Oh, lots of interactables.
No, I can't do that.
Do what? Oh.
No, I can't do that.
Do what?
This trolley seems to be in good condition, apart from the broken wheel, of course.
Okay, I get it.
This stone was blocking the wheel.
Do I have stone now? No, I don't. Okay, so I need to get that wheel off somehow.
No, I can't take it like that. No, I can't take it like that.
What do I have in my inventory? Knife and rope. Okay, that's to push it, obviously. That's to put the wheel on. I need something. I need something to unstick the pin on the wheel. Maybe something this way?
Nothing of interest here.
Nope. I can't go that way. It's backwards. It's backwards progress.
This wheel is in good shape, but it... This wheel is in good shape, but it...
I need something to loosen the wheel. Then I can wheel the cart in and break it. Oh, hello, clue.
Numerous footsteps. Apparently this passage is used frequently.
I think we're on to something. I'm getting involved. I'm becoming invested in the story again. This is cool. I'm really looking for how do I progress though? I want to progress.
No, I can't do that.
I don't get it. What do I need to do here? Inventory is empty. Can't interact with the chain.
No, I can't take it like that.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Look, if we lift a board from this window, we should be able to pass through. But first we have to get ourselves up there.
You are joking, Holmes?
I never joke. Well, you know, unless I actually am joking.